Hi there, my name is Toby and this is a different idea about how to do push-ups. I'm calling this stretching push-ups, but it's far more dynamic. I think it's far more exciting and far more beneficial for your body if you can work out how to do this. And it's not just about push-ups, it's about every single exercise you do with your body. You see, this training is a bit unique. It's rather unusual what I'm doing. I'm trying to find body efficiency. So it's not so much about what you do as how you do it. You see, I'm trying to hold a correct body alignment first of all. I've got a neutral spine, and then as I'm dropping my body weight down and moving around with my body weight, I'm creating stretches in the body. I'm using an isometric tension to maintain control of my spine and control of the joints, and then I'm using my body weight to drop into a stretch. You see, I'm going down, but I'm stretching into the shoulders, I'm stretching into the scapula, and I'm even stretching into the spine. It's not stretching too far. I'm still trying to maintain a neutral spine, but move around this neutral spine. And for that, I've got to control the waistline, I've got to control the belly, the TA muscle, and the obliques. And then I'm using my body weight to stretch into the scapula, stretch into the shoulder joint and the rib cage. You see, and you can see me here starting off just by stretching one shoulder at a time. And you can see I collapse the spine, drop the spine down. You can think of it as yoga. You've got cat and cow in yoga. You drop the spine down like a cat or a tiger. And this creates a stretch in the spine. It's a very pleasant stretch, and there I'm taking that stretch right up into the shoulder joint itself and also to the elbows and the wrists. Now when I go out into the push-up here, you can see I'm locking the spine into its neutral position. It's got a slight backwards arch. I want this slight arch in the lumbar. It feels pleasant, a lovely stretch, but I'm holding the belly in tight. And I'm dropping my weight down, the chin forward as far as possible, hands low as possible. So this is difficult. It's quite an advanced push-up, but you can play with this however you like. And then I'm also doing a full stretch forward, like cow in yoga. I'm pushing the shoulders forward. But you see, I'm sagging the spine down, stretching the scapula to go down, and I've even got a stretch in the wrist and the elbows because I'm going forward. And then I'm using the core muscles to push up. And then here you can see I'm using the obliques to stretch the spine, mobilize the spine. And there again, as I drop down, I'm sagging into the shoulders. I'm using the stretch in the rib cage, the stretch in the scapula to create an elastic recoil and use that to bounce around. And now I'm shifting left and right from one side to the other side, very carefully, very controlled. You see, you could do this how you like. It's not again what you do, it's how you control your body while you do it. So there's several things I'm doing here. I'm working on alignment, the bone structure. I'm working on relaxation. I'm trying to stretch the joints. And because of that, I'm getting an elastic recoil. I'm spring loading the joints and using that bounce to move my body weight around. So it's a very different approach to training, and if you can get this, it's very, very efficient, and it's very good for you. You move the blood and you move the lymphatic system, and you strengthen and mobilize all the joints. And even though it may not seem I'm doing anything with the legs, even the legs have got a stretch in them. I've got a control from the hips down as well. I'm always trying to use the whole body structure for every exercise that I do. Okay, I hope this made sense. Please let me know any questions or comments in below, and I will get back to you. And I look forward to seeing you in any of these other videos here.